Hey! Hi, how you doing? This is the Gamertron, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. So, YouTube, I want to talk with you, have a discussion, a heart-to-heart, and ask you a very serious question, because I noticed some stuff going on with you. Some very concerning behavior, some very interesting decisions. And I just want to know, and I understand if this question is too personal, but, YouTube, do you hate money? Seriously, I'm being honest here. Do you hate money? Do you want your platform to fail? Do you want your content creators to not make content for you anymore? Like, is this your way of telling us you're done? You quit? We're shutting her down? Is this a form of slow suicide? Because if it is, don't! You have so much to live for, YouTube. Your life gives life to others. You have made the world, in many ways, a better place. You've helped a lot of people, and it breaks my heart to see you doing what you're doing right now, YouTube, because everything you seem to be doing right now, YouTube, is hurting you. It doesn't benefit you in any way, shape, or form. It just hurts you. It hurts your YouTubers, your content creators, and it hurts you. Like, all your recent decisions the past few years have just cost you money. You've probably lost, you've most likely lost, as a matter of fact, I can guarantee, you've lost millions of dollars from many of the decisions that you've made the past few years. How you've made copyright abuse incredibly easy. How you've made false flagging and being able to shut down other YouTube channels remarkably easy. Your YouTube algorithm is completely unpredictable. No one knows what they're doing right or wrong because you won't tell them what they're doing right or wrong. You'll demonetize videos for the most petty things, but not demonetize other videos for doing the exact same thing. You want to implement this YouTube Heroes program, which will just lead to more abuse of the system. And finally, most recently, you're stealing subs away from people? Everyone keeps saying it's a glitch, but this seems like such a glaring issue. Like, how could you ignore this? How has this not been fixed immediately if it's just a glitch? If it is just a glitch, it's a glitch that's costing you a lot of money. YouTube, I don't know if you've forgotten about this, but, when YouTubers get a lot of views on their videos, usually by the people who subscribe to them, and they subscribe to them so they can view their videos, usually when a YouTuber gets a lot of views on that video, you make money from the ads. Have you forgotten about this? I know you say you want to be more advertiser friendly, but it seems like you're going out of your way to make sure advertisers can't advertise anything on your website, because you keep demonetizing and taking down videos. YouTube, I really don't get what you're trying to do here. I really don't get it. I really don't get it, especially with this latest uproar of this YouTube glitch that's costing people subscribers every time they upload a video. And there's actual proof out there. There's statistics. There's evidence that shows that this glitch has actually been around for a long time, costing people tons of views, tons of subscribers, and tons of money. It's been costing you tons of money. YouTube, I don't know if you've noticed, but ever since Google bought you, you've been making decision after decision that's been costing you millions of dollars. More and more YouTube channels are quitting. Just straight up quitting, deleting their channels, not uploading videos anymore, or having to make videos, upload videos that they don't want to do, they don't want to make, but they feel they have no choice because it's the only way to garner views. On top of that, you're scaring people now, YouTube. Now people are terrified as to what they can and cannot do, what they can and cannot say, because your community guideline rules are so vague, so unspecific, and people get hit all the time, demonetized or community guideline striked, because they didn't know they did something wrong, because how could they? Or just someone abusing the system and looking at the community guideline rules and forming their own interpretation of them. Now, it's absolutely impossible to determine how much money content creators, YouTubers, advertisers, and YouTube itself, there's no telling how much money has been lost since YouTube started implementing all these very unfortunate decisions. But I can guarantee you this, it's a lot of money. A lot of money has just been lost, thrown away, obliterated, annihilated because of these decisions YouTube has implemented. Now YouTube, I understand you want to protect copyrighted material. You want to protect the creations of content creators, but your system obviously doesn't work because I can still find full movies, entire movies, on your website. We can still find porn on YouTube. There is porn on YouTube. There are some incredibly sick and twisted individuals uploading sick and twisted videos on your website. Obviously, these new rules, these new implementations have not been going well as you hoped because this stuff is still happening. In your attempts to quell these kinds of videos, this kind of content, in your attempts to quell it, you've only been hindering the more legitimate creators. And it's all because you let everything run on automated systems. Everything is run by robots, and there is the problem. Robots can't think, look at, interpret things the way a human can. It's simply not possible. You can't depend on algorithms, on numbers, on AI for moderation. You simply cannot. Instead, YouTube, and I know this is a bold suggestion, but maybe help out the world's economy? Because you could help out the world economy if you start opening centers or something, moderation centers, where you actually hired people, started generating jobs, and actually hire, create jobs, create employees, pay people money to moderate your website. Have actual customer support. Human beings that we can actually call and get information from and help solve problems. Now, everyone keeps saying that this is an impossible. This is a fantasy. This is a dream. This could never happen. YouTube could never, ever do this. There's simply too many videos on the website. It would require millions upon millions of employees and cost billions of dollars to properly moderate YouTube. You don't need to properly moderate YouTube. I don't get why people get the idea that every single video on YouTube needs to be moderated. There will always be stuff that can slip through the cracks, but if you have a human being on the job actively looking for this stuff, it could genuinely help clean up the website and support the content creators that are getting abused by asshats abusing the system. Would it be a perfect system? No. But it would be a much better system than what we have now. Actual human beings and robots instead of just the robots. And come on, YouTube can afford to start generating some jobs. Help out the world economy. Getting a job as a YouTube monitor could really help young people just getting out of high school or just getting out of college, giving them a part-time job to work at. Honestly, just think of the good YouTube could do for the world if they just created an actual customer support division of YouTube. We all know YouTube makes billions of dollars. They can afford some new employees. They can afford to generate some new jobs, and it would help people. It would help everyone. It would help YouTube because they'd start generating way more money. It would help the content creators because they would generate way more money. And it would help unemployed people because they could finally get some jobs. Again, I know to many people this is a crazy idea. To me, it makes sense. It helps everybody. Everyone gains something in the end. Will it ever happen? I hope so, but the likelihood is minimum at best. But still, I hope. YouTube, I miss the old you, to be honest. The you right now, the YouTube right now, you're scary. You're honestly scary. You're a terrifying platform to work on. You're a terrifying platform to even make yourself a part-time job of or a hobby of. Because you could put hours, you could put days, you could put weeks, you could put years into this website and have all your work, have all your videos just taken away like that. With no warning, no rhyme or reason, and in the end, everyone loses. YouTube loses money, advertisers lose money, and of course the content creators lose money. So, begs me to come full circle and ask that question again, YouTube, with everything that's going on and what I just suggested. Do you hate money? If you don't, if you want to make money, and if you want to help others make money, then maybe, just maybe, we make some better decisions in the future. You've done so much good for the world, YouTube. Don't throw it all away. Anyways, everybody, that's been a video. A very different, very unique, very kind of experimental, almost kind of video. You let me know what you think of it in the comments section below. I love reading comments, get nearly enough comments. Love reading comments, please leave a comment. If you like the video in any way, shape, or form, please be sure to hit the like button. Hitting the like button helps you, helps me, helps everybody involved with the video if you hit the like button. If you want to help out and support this video, then please share it on social media, Twitter and Facebook. And if you want to help out and support me directly, then please consider pledging and becoming a patron on my Patreon. Anyways, guys, that's been a video. I'll see you all later. And seriously, YouTube, honestly, do you hate money? Because seriously, some of the shit you've been pulling the past couple years, it really seems like you hate money. Just saying.